everyone, and welcome to today's meditation. Please sit comfortably and close your eyes, allowing your body to settle in to wherever you're sitting. And having the intention of being fully present, letting go of anything that has happened before this moment, letting go of anything that will happen after this moment. Let's begin with a few relaxing, refreshing, centering breaths. Simply inhale, allowing your stomach to expand. And as you exhale, release any stress. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold and exhale for 4 seconds. And let's do that again, being sure to feel your stomach expand. If you like, as you inhale, maybe go just a little bit deeper. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold and exhale for 4 seconds. And once more. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold and exhale for 4 seconds. And now just breathe effortlessly without forcing your breath. Simply observe your breath as it naturally flows in and naturally flows out. Today I'll share some poems from Yehuda Amichai. Born in Germany in 1924, he fled the Nazis at age 12 and settled not far from Tel Aviv. Yehuda Amichai is recognized as one of Israel's finest poets. His poems, written in Hebrew, have been translated into 40 languages. And it's been said he is the most widely translated Hebrew poet since King David. Amichai's poetry deals with issues of day-to-day life, with war and peace, with survival in Israel, and with philosophical issues on the meaning of life and death. As with meditation, remember there is nothing that is supposed to happen when hearing poetry. Simply allow the words to flow within you in any way they like. And if you become distracted, simply notice the distraction and gently bring your awareness back to the poetry. God has pity on kindergarten children. God has pity on kindergarten children. He has less pity on school children And on grown-ups, he has no pity at all. He leaves them alone. And sometimes they must crawl on all fours in the burning sand to reach the first aid station covered with blood. But perhaps he will watch over true lovers and have mercy on them and shelter them like a tree over the old man sleeping on a public bench. Perhaps we too will give them the last rare coins of compassion that Mother handed down to us, so that their happiness will protect us now and in other days. The UN headquarters in Jerusalem. The mediators, the peacemakers, the compromise shapers, the comforters live in the White House and get their nourishment from far away through winding pipes like dark veins, like a fetus. And their secretaries are laughing. Their sturdy chauffeurs wait below, like horses in a stable. And the trees that shade them have their roots in no man's land. And the thoughts pass overhead, restless, like reconnaissance planes, and take photos and return and develop them in dark, sad rooms. And I know they have very heavy chandeliers. And the boy I was sits on them and swings out and back, out and back, out until there's no coming back. And later on, night will arrive to draw rusty and bent conclusions from our old lives. And over all the houses, a melody will gather the scattered words, like a hand gathering crumbs upon a table after the meal, while the talk continues and the children are already asleep. And hopes come to me like bold seafarers, like the discoverers of continents coming to an island. The hopes stay for a day or two and rest, and then they set sail. Wild peace. Not the peace of a ceasefire, not even the vision of the wolf and the lamb, but rather as in the heart when the excitement is over and you can talk only about a great weariness. I know that I know how to kill. That makes me an adult. And my son plays with a toy gun that knows how to open and close its eyes and say, Mama. A peace without the big noise of beating swords into plowshares, without words, without the thud of the heavy rubber stamp. Let it be light, floating, like lazy white foam. a little rest for the wounds. Who speaks of healing? Let it come like wildflowers, suddenly, because the field must have it. Wild peace. And lastly, a short excerpt from Anniversaries of War. Remember, even the departure to terrible battles passes by gardens and windows and children playing, a dog barking. Remind the fallen fruit of its leaves and branches. Remind the sharp thorns how soft and green they were in springtime. And do not forget, even a fist was once an open palm and fingers. Bringing your awareness back to your breath. Let's end this week with 4 intentions for a wonderful life. Simply repeat each intention silently and release it gently into the universe. Joyful, energetic body. Loving, compassionate heart. Reflective, alert mind. Lightness of being. And as you go about your day and your weekend, in the words of Yehuda Amichai, remember even a fist was once an open palm and fingers. And now, if you like, bring your open palm and fingers together in front of your heart center. Feel free to unmute your line as we chant together, Om, dreaming of peace, dreaming of better days. Om. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you, Brian.
Have a wonderful
Namaste. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, everyone.